everybody. Once again, we are here for the Lorcana Coffee Hour, so grab a cup of coffee and join us for a few games of cards. This morning, we will be playing the red and blue deck I've been playing for the last couple days. I've been kind of tinkering around with it, and I think I've settled on this being something I'm going to try to play real aggressively and just really try to get a little bit better with it and try to definitely just get a little more capability with it. Just try to run this deck for a bit. It's not too crazy a deck really, so let's take a look at it real quick. Obviously there have been many variations on this deck. This deck here, we're running 1 Maui's Fishhook, we're running 4 Maui's, 3 Lady Tremaines, 4 Madame Medusas, 4 Be Prepareds, 1 Scar, because he's really good for clearing stuff late game, especially if you're facing an aggro deck. Maleficent, Dragon 4, we're running 4 Develop Your Brains, 4 Popsicles, 4 Cruellas, 4 Grammatalas, 3 copies of 1 Jump Ahead, because I'm trying to be a little more aggressive with the ramp. 4 copies of Fishbone Quill, 3 copies of Grammatala, 4 copies of Flavisham, 3 copies of How Far I'll Go, 4 McDuck Manors, and then 2 copies of Hades for the extra removal. And so far, this deck has been doing me pretty well, actually. I actually started making a slow march back up the hardcore ladder scoring. I think I'm up at like 177 now or something like that, 1177. Let's see, what am I at? Yeah, 1177. So we're gonna start at 1177 today and see if we can climb a little higher score-wise with this deck. So I'm gonna make a note of where I'm at here, starting. Okay, we're gonna get a few games in here. Let's go over to the lab and do 1 warm-up game, just to warm up. And it's this one here, the one that I made. Looked at a lot of people's red and blue decks, and I kind of settled on this one for right now. Might try subbing a few things out. There's some interesting options I've seen people do. All right, Amber and Ruby. Definitely going to have to watch out for the Be Prepared later in the game. Probably quite a bit of aggro nonsense. So let's hang on to... Let's get rid of the Be Prepared. Let's get rid of the Maui and the Grandma, and we'll keep 1 Flavisham and the other early starters. This is going to be the closest thing to a mid start. Oh, good. Good. There we go. We got a whole battery of low-cost cards to start with here. All right. In that case, okay, so what do we got multiples of? We got 1 Tala, 1 Develop Your Brain, 2 Develop Your Brains, and 1 Cruella. And yeah, all right, so what we're going to do then is we're going to ink a Develop Your Brain. We're going to play a Popsicle. Draw a card. Yeah, I had a lot of luck the last few games with the Grammatalas, which have not been super popular, but people don't like to kill them, right? So they're good for getting early lore. And then, you know, when they finally realize that they do need to kill them off, it just ramps you. So I had a lot of success yesterday with them. Got a lot of good ramp out of them yesterday. Plus they're a 2 cost, so they can sing 1 Jump Ahead, which is great. All right, so we're going to ink... what are we going to ink here? I don't want to ink the Fishbone Quill yet. Let's ink the Cruella. Play the Nana. And pass turn. And wow, he's off to a slow start with his deck. He didn't have a turn 1 at all. At least we got a turn 2. Okay. A little Gothel action. That means we're gonna be seeing some other nonsense very shortly. Okay, so let's go ahead. How do we want to play this? So Rapunzel's a 4, so he's gonna have to get at least 2 more turns without that. I wish I had something that in blue that I could just snipe 1 point on that card, but I don't have that. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and have Grandma sing One Jump Ahead. Let's go ahead and ink the... See, we want to hang on to the Gothel, though, is the thing. So let's go ahead. Let's play Develop Your Brain. Yeah, there we go. That's what we need. We're going to draw another Grandma Tala. And then let's go ahead. Let's ink the Tala. Oh, no, now we can't play the Fishbone Quill. Okay, never mind. That was a mistake. That was a sequencing error, so... I should have been able to get that Fishbone Quill out that turn. Fuck. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna play a Flavisham. We're gonna crack a Popsicle. We're gonna draw 2. See, I really needed that Fishbone Quill out now. We're gonna quest for 1. We're gonna ink a Flavisham. Yeah, I boned myself by not playing that Fishbone Quill there. Because I could have ramped more. Go ahead, kill my Grandma Tala. Don't you want to kill my Grandma Tala? Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's play the Fishbone Quill. Let's ink one of our well, I don't want to ink any of these things. See, this is why we do a warm-up game. Because, yeah, I'm not playing super hot this morning so far. Let's ink one of our Medusas. And we're going to quest for 2. And yeah, let's go ahead. Let's ink the Meduc. No, I want to keep the Meduc Manor. Let's crack the Fishbone Quill. Draw 2. See if there's some. Yeah, we can ink a Develop Your. Well, we can ink as a. Let's ink the Develop Your Brain. And then we can play the McDuck Manor. Pass turn. Mufasa's a good play. I'm gonna go after my ducky duckies. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go, let's see. 1, 2. Be prepared. Ink Tala. See if Mufasa comes right out. Okay, he's Lord of the Underworld. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. And then we will pass turn. We can snipe him next turn. So I'm hoping he goes real wide. Oh, that makes me sad. I don't like that. Okay, so let's play a Popsicle. Alright, now he's got the Rockstar Stitch out. He'll go crazy wide now. He'll kill my McDuck Manor, but it'll be worth it. Hopefully I can get him to dump his hand here. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Alright, well. Let's go ahead. Let's quest for 1. Let's be prepared again. It's a fast turn. Yeah, if he wasn't going to use that Rockstar Stitch right then, if he had enough sense to sit on that, then I wasn't going to argue with that. Chernabog, great. That's great. That's a lovely card. Okay, well, that's an easy one then. So then we're going to have to go... what are we going to ink? We're going to ink... I guess we're going to ink this Fishbone Quill, because it's pretty late in the game. Let's nuke the Chernabog. Pass turn. Pixelborn Pope Mobile. That's a strange one. Is everybody sleepy this morning? I don't see anybody. Ain't nobody on watching today. Sleepy times for everybody. He's got kind of some thinking to do here, doesn't he? Oh, gave up. All right, there we go. All right, that's a good warm-up. That was a good warm-up match. All right, let's head over to the hardcore ranked ladder. Today we're starting at 1177. Let's see if we can get back up to 12. Started at 12 this season, dropped down a little bit. Let's see what we can do about that. Oh, good. Popsicle right off the bat. Oh, man, that's a good starting hand. Look at that. Yeah, let's ditch the Lady Tremaine, but, I mean, other than that, that's a good starting hand. Oh, I probably should have ditched the Be Prepared, just in case, but... because there's just so much stuff right now that's got... Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to ink Maleficent Dragon. Play Popsicle. And I've already given it away as far as like what's in this deck. And he knows immediately now what he's going to be playing against. Okay. Definitely Amethyst. Probably Ruby. Probably a Ruby Amethyst red. Yeah, we're going to go... it's going to be Ruby Amethyst for sure. Okay. Well, then we know how to deal with Ruby Amethyst. So let's go ahead. We're going to ink a Fishbone Quill. We're going to play Grammatala. We're going to pass turn. Yeah. Ruby Amethyst. Because you never get enough Ruby Amethyst on your ladder climb. definitely need some shit that's going to disrupt that. So let's go ahead then. Let's go... Yeah, we're going to ink the Cruella. We're going to play the Fishbone Quell. We're going to go ahead and ink this Maui. And we're going to quest for 1. So we got to get ahead of this guy. Yeah, so standard, all this bouncy nonsense. Yep, thank you. You have served your purpose. Alright, let's get out the Flavisham. Crap the Popsicle. Right, we've got the double McDuck Manors. That's great. Okay. We are not going to use the Fishbone Quill this round. I have 2 Be Prepared. That's pretty good. I need to keep ramping, though. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to ink 1 McDuck Manor. And pass turn. It'd be great to draw Maui at this point. Good morning, viewers. Welcome to the Lorcana Coffee Hour. Grab a cup of coffee and play some cards with us. We are having a little ladder climb, hardcore ladder climb this morning. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so let's get the fox off the board. And it's still too early. I need more ink. I kind of wish I was closer to see, because he's gonna get up to 7 eventually, so I need to get some stuff down in the meantime. Let's go ahead. We're going to use a Fishbone Quill. Either Be Prepared. Go ahead, have him quest. Crack the Fishbone Quill. Draw 2. Good. Okay, that means we can draw the Popsicle for 1. Fantastic. Go ahead and play Develop Your Brain. Draw another Maui. Yeah. And then am I gonna ink a Flavisham? Really want to keep that McDuck Manor for next turn. Yeah, we're gonna pass. Yeah, he might swing into Maui with Goat, which I would be fine with. Jim Hawkins. He inked his Jim Hawkins. He didn't play it. I'm surprised. Yeah, there's a Maui. So Maui's going to swing into Flavisham, probably then. Yeah. See, that's a good trade for him, because he'll wind up... So he'll probably quest with Goat. Oh, he's going to Teeth and Ambitions. Okay. Yeah, he's going to try and pick up some tempo on that. Okie dokie. See, that'd be my whole turn, though. So... Gotta get rid of the Maui if I'm gonna have any thought about playing that. Yeah, I just don't have quite enough ink to do everything I want to do in this turn yet. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to be prepared this turn. Zap both of those. Pass turn. No, I think the next one is now what... See, I cleared the board off, so next round I'm going to slap out Hiram and McDuck Manor. So I'll get a little more card draw, and then I will start accumulating some lore from that. And he still is going to have... He'll have a Be Prepared in here somewhere. Like, he doesn't have the ink for it yet. Oh, see, there you go. That's what I need. So we're going to go Hiram, crack a popsicle, we'll ink something we get from this, and slap down a McDuck Manor. Yeah, we're going to ink a Fishbone Quill. Actually, yes, we're going to ink the Fishbone Quill. Slap down a McDuck Manor. Pass turn. I need something inkable next turn is what I need. Oh, two of them. Look at that. The two on Hiram? Yeah. Hey, that's clever. I haven't seen anybody do that before. But, you know, in a way, that solves a real problem for me, because now I don't have to worry about how I'm going to get rid of both of these Prince Erics. I can use a Medusa to get rid of the Prince Eric. So yeah, that actually was like a pretty good thing for me. So, okay, cool. So we're going to go Medusa, we'll snipe Eric. That'll get rid of my Medusa, obviously. What do you mean Hades means Eric doesn't banish? Oh, because they're not actually banished, they go into the inkwell? Oh, you know, it didn't occur to me. I didn't... Hey, thanks for saying something. I actually didn't realize that that's a different effect. No, that's awesome. Thank you for the... Yeah, hey, thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah. Eric banishes on my... Thank you, Kovu. I appreciate that. By the way, welcome to the channel this morning. It's nice to have people I hadn't talked to on here before. Let's see. What are we going to ink this turn? I know I got more Flavishams in there, so let's go ahead and... No, we're just going to pass this turn. Okay. Because I can do a Flavisham and McDuck Manor next turn, but I need to get some more items out. Olaf. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go 7. How big do we want to go this turn? Well, that'll only leave me 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Hades out against the Hawkins. Now, I'm going to remember that about the Erics, though, because that I actually did not know that about Prince Eric. Do I want to ink something? Really want to keep that McDuck Manor, so... Now, next turn I'll have one of these guys sing how far I'll go next turn. No, that's true. He could top deck Maleficent Dragon and straight play it. See, now I'm glad I got the Maui here. You think so? Safer to play the dragon? So let's ink. We're going to ink Develop Your Brain. We're going to go how far I'll go. Yeah. None of that's super useful. We'll draw Medusa. We're going to play Maui. We'll swing into Castle. Last turn. Yeah. No, that's true. He does trade well into both of those. Yeah, because he's so big. Yeah, plus then he's got the body to deal with that. Because you're right, I would have had the body to deal with that location right off the bat with 1. I wouldn't have had to pop the Maui out and use the Hades for that. Really want nothing huge. There we go. Good. So that's a little smaller. So let's go ahead and play McDuck Manor. Play a Popsicle. Draw a card. Play a Flavisham. Crack the Popsicle. Good morning, viewers. Welcome to the Lorcana Coffee Hour. We are playing a little cards and having some coffee today. Today it's blue and red on Hardcore Ladder. So this is my first Hardcore Ladder matchup of the day. Playing pretty well so far. Let's go ahead and pick up 2 and pass turn. This is my own variation on. I've been playing around with a lot of different Ruby and Sapphire decks, and I didn't really like any of them, but this one actually seems to be playing pretty well. Well, I'm really surprised he even bothered to play Talkative Puppet. I mean, what's the point of that? He can't do anything else with it this turn. I mean, he can give his Talkative Puppet evasive, but that's not super helpful. It won't matter. So we got 4 left. Let's go. How far I'll go. Let's draw another Medusa. Quest for 3. Alright, that was game 1, so we're up 1. Hadn't moved my ranking at all, but let's see if we can get a second game in with this guy and beat him in a second game. Alright, we had a really good draw start last turn. Oh, that's a much better draw start. See, this is the big thing. The deck I was playing the other day, I did not like the consistency of the mulligan or draw part. It was just, it didn't work well. Kind of wish I hadn't gotten a song right off the bat, but I already know he's playing Ruby Amethyst, so he's not going to be playing anything that hunts for me anyway. Oh, I think we're going to have a similar inking situation there. Olaf, very classic. Classic sort of play. Alright, 9 into there. Dragon. Do a popsicle. Draw a card. Pass turn. Having a lot of success with the resurgence of Tala here. Like, they either don't want to kill it, or I get a couple of them out, and it's good, good ramp for me. All right, that's a little early on talking to Puppet. Okay, so let's go. I think he's just generally being more aggressive now. So then let's go. We're going to ink the big Tala. We're going to play the little Tala. We're going to pass turn. Surely he's going to bounce the puppet, right? Well, the puppet's not inkable, though. But, I mean, I think you'd get more utility bouncing the puppet than anything else. I can't believe he... I mean, he must need the ink. Like, he's got to need the ink, right? So let's go... We're going to ink Develop Your Brain. We got too many uninkable cards this hand. Let's develop it. Yeah, ink Develop Your Brain. We're going to play Cruella. Play Popsicle. Draw a card. It's another Develop Your Brain. Oh, at least we can keep inking. Then let's, yeah, let's question one. Pass turn. And I better draw something good because I don't have a good turn 4. I mean, I can play Develop Your Brand and look for something in the 3-cost range, but... Or 2 costs, because I won't have anything to ink then. So, let's see what we get. We need a good draw. Yeah, we did not get a good draw that turn, so... Too many uninkable items. So let's trade Cruella and the Fox. Let's get more from Tala. Let's Develop Your Brain. Let's draw 1 jump ahead. Play 1 jump ahead. Alright, that ought to help. Because, yeah, I didn't have anything inkable at all that turn. I need them to kill my Tala is what I need them to do. Tala needs to just keep questing until they kill her. I mean, I should be closer to 7 for Be Prepared by now, and I'm not. Yeah, look at that. He's up on me on lore. I should be ahead of him on ink. I am definitely not. Yeah, this was not a great draw hand. Yeah, see, more uninkable cards. I can't play anything. I'm jammed in here. Well, in that case, we're gonna have to go ahead and kill Tala for Pinocchio and pass turn. Because we're log jammed here. We're bricked until we get something else. And we can start clawing our way back as soon as we get one more card, but and he's almost out of his hand anyway. Smart of him to play more aggressively this round, but yeah, he's gonna play the goat back. Yep. Yeah, I'm way behind now. Fuck! Look at this! Look at this! It's like every uninkable card in my deck. So this is just a really bad... Yeah, this is a really bad draw. Because I don't have... I can't play anything. So this is this deck doesn't even have all that many uninkables in it. So I've just gotten incredibly unlucky here with my draw this turn. No, well played. Like, not that you did anything, really, but... Yeah, this deck just bricked on me. Now I have a Maui? Okay. Can I do this at all? I don't think I can. So was it 1, 3... No, he's got it. All right, let's just move on to round 3. Yeah, that was just real bad luck in card draw there because I drew so many uninkable cards in a row. All right, let's get rid of all this high cost nonsense. Okay, there we go. That's all right. Okay, so we're going to be inking a fishhook. It's not my favorite thing to do, but we'll ink the fishhook. We'll play the popsicle. Draw a card. Pass turn. Well, at least we've already got 2-1 jump ahead, so there's no way we're going to be deck locking so early this time. I have to go back and check how many uninkable cards I even have in this deck. I don't think it's that many. See, I would say, you know, Amethyst and Amber, easily my least favorite thing. Or Amethyst, not Amethyst and Amber, Ruby Amethyst. Ruby Amethyst is easily, like, you know, no offense to anybody who loves Ruby Amethyst, but you're a degenerate. You play a degenerate deck. Nah, I'm teasing. But no, I just, you know, I don't even think it's that. Actually, it's a lot of fun to play. They're fun decks, but I think that I just got so sick of seeing it last season. It was so absurdly dominant for an entire cycle. And I think that the level of dominance it had just was just borderline aggravating. All right, we're going to ink a McDuck Manor. We're going to play a Fishbone Quill. We're going to Fishbone Quill, Scar. We're going to have Corella Sing 1 jump ahead. And now we're at a reasonable place. Okay. Pass turn. So the question here is he going to trade into Cruella or is he going to do something else? Good. Good, good, good. Sapphire Steel, yeah. You know, Sapphire Steel's fun. I like Sapphire Steel. I like Amethyst Steel. I like all the Steel combos. They're actually all pretty... They're pretty good. Yeah, he's not going to trade Fox for that. All right, cool. So now we're going to go... We're going to go Flavisham. We're going to crack that Popsicle. We're going to pick up 2. We're going to... once again, have Corella Sing 1 jump ahead. And we are going to sit on that, I think, because we can play because it's not vital that I have 7 yet, so. That is some good choice there. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that. Cool, now I can trade Cruella into the Fox. I can probably have Flavisham sing how far I'll go. I can play out a McDuck Manor. Although he might have a Maui. It's early on and he's got a big hand. By the way, welcome to the stream, viewers. It's the Lorcana Coffee Hour. We're having some coffee, playing a little hardcore ladder this morning. This is match 3 out of this is my first hardcore match of the day. Played a couple of warm-up hands earlier, but they were just warm-up. This is the first real match. Oh, Prince Eric, you're awful. So, let's go Popsicle. Draw a card. Quest with Flavisham. Pop the Popsicle. We're going to trade Cruella into the Fox. And then let's get out of McDuck Manor. Start reaping rewards. And then... Ooh, do I want to... Yeah, we're going to Fishbone Quill one of these how far it goes. Okay, yeah, because I want to go ahead and get a little more ink here. And pass turn. Now's when I need my Hades. Because as my my new friend just showed me, I didn't realize this, but Hades actually removes Prince Eric, but he does it by sending him to the inkwell, so he doesn't banish one of your own cards. That's great. I didn't realize that mechanic worked that way, so that's a good tip I picked up this morning. From Kovu. Yeah, my new friend Kovu here. Thanks again, Kovu, for that. That was just not something I knew, so I appreciate it. Oh, he's in the realm of hard choices now. It's gonna quest, okay. Is it a Maui? Does he got a Maui? Nope, no Maui. Okay, he's gonna bounce the Eric. Alright. And he's gonna swing into the ducks. Okay. Is he gonna bounce this fox with a snake now? No, he's not. Okay. Awesome. Well, then clearly what I need to do here is a little Lady Tremaine action. She's still real strong. All right, one moment. My wife is calling. I'll call you guys. Hang on, I gotta mute it for a second. Well, that was interesting. My wife just called me to see if I knew where some bolt cutters were. She's apparently trying to cut through some gigantic ass padlock at work, which is strange because she works in an office. So I'm not sure exactly what the story is on that, but okay, gotta. She was like, "Well, how big is our bolt cutter?" And I'm like, "Well, it's not very big. I mean, it's maybe like 8 or 9 inches long. It's not the biggest bolt cutters in the world." That was a good play. Get rid of the Flavisham. Flavishamon. So let's see. Then let's go ahead. We're gonna plunk down the other Lady Tremaine then. And quest for 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and ink 1 Maui. Just so I can use my dragon if I want to. And we're gonna pass turn. There we go. Yeah, it's strange. I have no idea why she needed bolt cutters. Man, really want to draw my Hades now and keep a Hades on hand for when that Eric shows back up. Because I know he's got the Eric. I know he's got the Eric in hand. So is he going to be prepared this turn? No, he's Tremaining this turn. Okay. That's not super helpful. Let's just get you down. Quest for 2 more. Pass turn. Must protect McDuck Manor. McDuck Manor who's going to win it for us. What I need to throw down a couple more McDuck Manor. Oh no, not my McDuck Manor. Ah, so much sadness. Ah, the McDucks. That makes me legitimately very sad. I like it when I got McDuck Manor down. So. Really? Gonna swing into that? Because you're pretty far behind. Gonna swing into that? Okay. Maybe gonna bounce it? Oh, Spellbook. That's a good one. Whoops. Because he doesn't have any lore or any ink. Okay. Alright, so first things first. Let's... How do I want to do this? We're going to nuke the Maui. We're going to swing into Lady Tremaine. We're going to quest for 2. And we're going to save the popsicle for next turn. And pass turn. Now, obviously, if he's got to be prepared, there would be no better time to play it. I have to think he must not have it, because I kind of feel like he would have played it already, but... Yeah, he's... Okay, so he's digging for it. So I'm going to pick up another, probably going to pick up another 4 this turn, unless he draws like a Lady Tremaine or a Meta Medusa. Rabbit, okay, good choice. Still digging, still digging. Okay. Saved himself 1 for his spellbook. Alright, there we go. We're going to play Popsicle. Draw a card. There's the Hades. So we're going to hang on to this Hades for our Eric. Yes. So then, yeah, we're just going to... actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take 2 points off of Tremaine here. Because we don't have the Flavisham. So we'll leave her at that. We're going to quest for 4. And I think we've got this sewn up now. Which will mean it'll be our first match of the day. Our first full match. We played Ruby Amethyst. And we slew Ruby Amethyst. Which is always kind of my goal. Is to kill Ruby Amethyst. Everybody else I can cope with. But Ruby Amethyst gives me gout. Fish hook. Well, that means he can swing into one of these. It's not going to save him. Yeah, I think this blue-red deck may be the new deck I'm investing in. Like I said, I tried a handful of other pre-constructed decks, but they all had problems. You know, one of them was like, oh, you ramp a lot, but you don't have enough to play. And another one was like, oh, you have a lot of stuff to play, but you don't ramp really enough. You're really not leaning into the advantage here. See, now he's going to be sad, because we're going to Hades that Prince Eric. Thank you again. Kovu, I really appreciate that advice. That was awesome advice, Kovu. And we're gonna quest for 2. Yeah. All right, it's a be prepared or it's nothing. I mean, honestly, it's a be prepared or it's nothing at this point. I don't think he's got anything. I think he's done. I mean, there's nothing that's going to give him 14 lore this turn. I mean, talkative puppet. Yeah, he didn't have to be prepared. And there's the Maui. Now he's just playing it out. Alright, so that was good. Like, I think I would have taken that in 2 if I hadn't stalled out on mana in the second round. But that was a really good game. You know, this is something I gotta say about the hardcore ladder. People play much more thoughtfully. Like, there is certainly a tendency, I think, to play in a more thoughtful manner. Alright, 1195, almost back to 12. So I started this season at 1200, right? Based on... I guess they based that on the ladder rankings from before. I struggled the first few games to try to find a deck that I could play with any success on the hardcore ladder. So I wound up dropping down, I guess, to like about an 1125. I think it was like 1125 is down where I'm at. But now I've set on a deck I think is a good a good one for me to play. So now I'm actually climbing again. So one more match and I should be back over 1200. So, all right, let's try another match with that same deck. Do I want to change anything in here? Let's go look at that real quick. So, as you can see, I was messing with a handful of these you know, blue and red decks, but this is the one I've landed on here. So I've got one copy of Maui's Fishhook. I'm running 4 Mauis, 3 Lady Tremaines, 4 Meta Medusas, 4 Be Prepareds, 1 Scar, 4 Maleficents, 4 Develop Your Brains, 4 Popsicles, 4 Cruellas, 4 Grammatalas, the little ones, 3 1 Jump Aheads, 4 Fishbone Quills, 3 Grammatalas, the slightly larger. I guess this is medium size. This is medium sized Tala here, right? Because there is the big Tala, which we don't have in here. We don't have the really big Tala in here. I got 4 Flavishams, 3 How Far All Goes, 4 McDuck Manors, and 2 Hades. And I might want, now that I know that you've got the extra utility versus Eric with the Hades, I might drop a How Far I'll Go for a Hades. I don't know. I got to think about that a little bit. Because this ratio of cards right now is actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way this is running so far. I've had a lot of success in the last 2 days with it. So let's see if we can get a second match this morning that we can win. This one even did okay yesterday when I was running against nothing but aggro decks, because that was the thing yesterday. Everything was an aggro deck yesterday. Like I played, in fact, I played one guy, I played him like 3 matches, and it was like the ladder just kept sticking me with the same guy, and I was like, oh god, this guy again, you know, with his aggro deck. And there were 2 other people I played yesterday that had, on the hardcore ladder, they were also aggro deck. It's all aggro deck. Today, not so much. All right. Okay, so this is, ooh, that is a really not a good starting hand. That is too much high-cost nonsense. We're going to drop all of that. Yeah, that was too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Oh my god, everything's too much. Okay. Well, at least we're going to go second. This is one of those times when I'm glad I'm going second. All right, so we got Amethyst. Is it? Oh, it's Amethyst and Amber. Okay, so we're gonna. So this is shit, an aggro deck. Right when I'm sitting here complaining about how I don't have enough early stuff. Well, shit. So we got to start inking things. We got to get stuff moving. Yeah, see, this is going to be straight up aggro nonsense. Ah, what a terribly slow start. Okay, so we're going to ink the Maui. Yeah, this is a really slow start for this deck, so let's get Cruella out there. She can start capping stuff. He'll probably play a Bodyguard. That'll waste another turn with me dealing with a Bodyguard. Probably a Simba. Or the Parent. Yeah, probably a Simba. Bare Necessities, okay, that's fine. You got your options there. Plenty of things to choose from. I'm curious what he'll choose, because there's nothing really obvious. I don't have the okay, the McDuck Manor, okay. There's the Simba. Yeah, I'm gonna get hosed probably on this first round here. All right, so what we've got to do is we've got to really, really aggressively ramp. We got to try to get to some of this stuff that can clear these cards off. What I really need is to get up to where Scar's at, because I could clear a half a dozen of these with Scar, but he'll already be well on his way to 10 by that point. 4, 5. Yeah, he'll be over 11 next turn. I'm still at 4. At least I can hit the how far I'll go next turn. This isn't unrecoverable yet, but I'm like two turns away from this being unrecoverable. He might have this son up at 5 if I can't get something happening here. Okay. So we're going to ink Nana. We're going to play how far I'll go. We're going to draw the Develop Your Brain. We're going to play Develop Your Brain. We're going to draw Lady Tremaine. We're going to ink Lady Tremaine. Okay, so that means next turn I can, I'm guaranteed I can play Simba next turn. And I should be able to rack it up with these guys. Okay. So the question will be, does he play another bodyguard or not? He's probably going to be thinking he's got to play around to be prepared. And he's right. If I had to be prepared, I would hands down be playing that this turn. But that's okay. We're going to be able to board wipe with Scar here, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So that's not too bad. So we're going to play Scar. We're going to go Pluto. We're going to go Maleficent. We're going to go Lilo. We're going to go Cinderella. I still don't know if I can recover. He's only 3 away from victory, and I don't have a ton of cards here, so this is going to be super rough. We'll see if I can claw this back, but this is going to be hard, hard, hard. Oh, see, I almost think he should have kept the Kita, because he could have reduced this to 0 for a turn. Well, probably a good call on the card draw, though. Alright, so we're going to use the Madame Medusa to snipe the Kita. We're going to quest for 2. We're going to pass turn. We're really going to have to sit on this. Okay. Well, they're all going back into your deck, but that doesn't mean back into your hand, buddy. And he's out of mana. Okay, he's out of mana. He's out of ink. I shouldn't say mana, I should say ink. Okay, so we're going to go Lady Tremaine. Nuke that Chernabog. We are going to have Medusa sing How Far I'll Go. We'll draw another Medusa. We'll quest for 2. And now I need to really be playing cards. Yeah, we'll pass. God, I hope I can stall him out at 17. That would be so pleasing. There's the Kita. Okay. We're going to Medusa the Kita. We're going to play the Popsicle. Ooh, McDuck Manor, yes. Okay, so we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass turn. I got to keep sniping him constantly. Oh, another Kita. All right, we're gonna ink the Nana. We're gonna dragon. Oh my god, I might actually take this back. I mean, it's gonna be... Oh, he gave it! Ah! He got to 17 and I clawed that one back. That was great. What a great match. All right, let's go for 2. Let's see if I... And then, you know what? I gotta tell you, I got off to a really slow start on that one as well. So let's see if we can do even better with a regular start on this deck. So we're gonna keep... We're gonna ditch all this. Actually, I'm gonna keep the Scar. And let's ditch McDuck Manor. And let's... Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Scar because that was a real... Because I already know he's playing massive aggro. Yeah, he's playing big aggro, so... Alright, we're gonna go develop your brain. And popsicle. Pass turn. Yeah, we're off to a quicker start now. Yeah, I think his sequencing was a little jacked that last game because he should have gotten the Pluto out first. But you know, he may not have had the Pluto at the beginning. So I think that was kind of what was happening there. Oh, fantastic! We've got that. All right, good. So then we're gonna go Inca Cruella, play a Cruella, pass turn. 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 already. There's the bodyguard. Alright, so we're going to have Cruella sing one jump ahead. We're going to play... We're going to ink... Oh, I don't want to ink the Flavisham, but I kind of have to. Well, that's a tough one. I wish I needed... Yeah, I really needed, like, another inkable card there. Yeah, we're gonna have to. So we'll ink the Flavisham. We'll play the Fishbone Quill. We'll ink the Hades. I don't think I can get to 7 next turn. So yeah, again, that's gonna give him almost 3 full turns there. So he's going to get rid of my Be Prepared, undoubtedly. But he knows I've still got the Scar in there. Alright, he might win this one, because he did get rid of my Be Prepared. I haven't taken out that. Alright, give me an inkable card. There we go. So we got an inkable card here. We're going to swing into the bodyguard with you. That's going to be exerted, though. Oh, I'm still 1 turn off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too much. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna miss this round. All right. Then let's go. Yeah, because he's got 8. He's showing 8 right here. Yeah, well played. Let's do a 3rd round. Okay, let's ditch you. And go. Weird. Alright, I get to go first, so we're gonna ink a Cruella. Play a Develop Your Brain. Draw, yeah, let's draw the beeper. No, let's draw the, because you know he's got bare necessities in here. Let's draw a Tala. Yeah. And we're gonna have to flood the board with small things early on. I think everybody knows what we're playing now. Got it out early. Alright, we're gonna ink the dragon. We're gonna play swing into you right off the bat. Play Fishbone Quill. Ink one of these nanas. Pass turn. So the question is does he have another Simba? Because you know his Simba ratio, he's only pulled like one Simba per round, so I think he's trying to decide if he's going to draw more aggro. No, there's another Simba. Okay. Alright. He's not way far ahead yet, so this is okay. This is okay. Alright, we're going to play Flavisham. Crack this Fishbone Quill. Draw two. Ink. Develop your brain. Pass turn. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take this one, I think. Yeah, he's not as up as he was before. Okay, cool. Alright, so then let's go. We're gonna ink a Flavisham. We're going to play Tala, one jump ahead. And we're gonna have Flavisham swing into this guy. Pass turn. Oh, that was a mistake. He shouldn't have done that. He should have quested with that Simba. Because, I mean, I'll happily give up the Flavisham for that. Yeah. And then there's your Lilo. That's going to ramp us a little bit. Let's go develop your brain. Let's draw Lady Tremaine. Good. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to use Lady Tremaine on that Pluto. And we're going to quest for one. Yeah, we'll be okay now, I think. Because he's only up by 9 now. Okay, well then let's go. You quest for 2. You sing one jump ahead. And let's be prepared. Your Chernobog. Yeah, I'm not as worried about you now. Yeah, it's gonna be a day at the races now. Okay. Boom! It's a good play with your Kita. 2, 4, 6. Oh, he's gonna take it after all! Oh my god, he is. He's gonna take it after all. Alright. Yeah, well played, man. Well played. Aggro's still hard to deal with if you're playing red and blue. Thought I had that one, but no, look at that. The Kita made the... See, this is what I was saying last time, is he should have kept the Kita for exactly that, because he's made it so I can't clear any of his shit off now. Let's swing into this for 0. Whoop! Yeah, he'll pick up 6 easy now, so... Alright. Good for him. Alright, so back down to 1179. 1195 to 1179. Aggro's still tough. Really needed to have drawn a Be Prepared more towards the end there. Alright, let's see. I guess I shouldn't have used it to nuke Chernobog so fast, but he was so close already. And we're not going to win every game. All right, a little Emerald and Amber. Probably a little aggro and a little removal. We'll stick to our basic game plan for this. Okay, we're going to ink a Fishbone Quill. Play a Popsicle, draw a card, pass turn, say good morning, greetings. Wait, am I on the hardcore ladder? Or did I start a regular ladder game? Because normally it doesn't show you at the beginning. Did it not default to hardcore ladder on this? I don't think I'm on the hardcore ladder. I think I'm playing on the regular ladder. God. Ah! Yeah, I'm not as excited about playing on the regular ladder. That's really not super enthralling. Well, terrible. Let's go ahead. Let's play... Yeah, I play a Nana. I'm going to get through this game, and it's going to be like just the regular ladder again. I mean, this is sort of the giveaway here, the fact that it's got the ink color symbols up there, because if you're playing hardcore, you don't know until they actually play their first hand what they're actually playing. Do I even want to finish this game out? I don't really care about the regular ladder anymore. So yeah, I guess when you're playing, I guess when you even when you finish hardcore ladder, I guess it just shows you. Yeah, you know, I really don't care about this game. Like, I don't want to be playing non-hardcore ladder games today. Like, that's not the goal. I don't care. Yeah, see, that was not what I wanted. I wanted to. I wish it didn't. So I guess yeah, I guess it just defaults back to ranked, and I don't want to play ranked. I want to play hardcore ranked. So let's yeah, forget about that. I don't care about that. Let's go here. Oh, we should list. Didn't edit things, so we're gonna call it matches, not just games, but matches this morning. So yeah, so I won my first match, lost my second match. Say matches. Let's move that over there a little bit. Oh, I need to pick some cards. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. I do not need 3 fishbone quills. 1 fishbone quill is probably sufficient. Well, I got all the McDuck Manors now. Okay. So let's ink a McDuck Manor. We're gonna play Develop a Brain. Well, that's too far in the future. So let's draw another fishbone quill. Because I can't get away from fishbone quills this morning, it seems. I must draw all my fishbone quills in one round. Okay, so Ruby Amethyst. Just giving it away right at the beginning here. Let's ink a fishbone quill. Let's play a fish. Let's play the Cruella. Yeah. Pass turn. Yeah, it's definitely Ruby Amethyst. Oh, Ruby Amber, actually. Okay. Alright, well that's different. Let's go ahead, let's do the Popsicle now then. Let's have her quest for 1. And let's ink the medium-sized Nana. And pass turn. Well, that's very interesting. Like Ruby, Amber. 2 lanterns. Okay, that's not great. Oof, Doc, you're no good. Alright, so let's ink... Man, I don't have anything I want to ink yet. Well, as much as I hate to do it, I think we're going to ink the Fishbone Quill. Yeah, we're going to ink the Fishbone Quill. We're going to play the Flavisham. We're going to pop the Popsicle. Give me 2. Alright. We're going to have Cruella sing 1 jump ahead again because we still aren't questing yet with the other guy. That'll give us 5. That's a better setup there. What's this person gonna do for 3? Stitch. Carefree Surfer, okay. I mean, it's impressive, like, already. So let's go... Yeah, we're gonna Maui into Doc. We're gonna Cruella into Minnie. And we're going to have Flavisham sing How Far I'll Go. Let's draw that because we can have him do that again next turn. I'll put us at 6. Then let's go ahead and ink this Cruella for 7. And that'll put us in a pretty good starting spot here. Pass turn. Ooh, Mufasa. Okay. So I recently learned that if you use, because he doesn't have a secondary effect, does he? No, he's just quest for 2. I think this is going to happen with Mufasa as well, but I just realized since Hades doesn't banish stuff, it puts it in your inkwell, so it doesn't trigger like Prince Eric. I'm going to guess it doesn't trigger Mufasa either. So then let's go. I really kind of want to play. But now let's get Mufasa out of here. We're going to play Hades. Get rid of Mufasa. Then we're going to go. We'll have Flavisham sing How Far I'll Go again. Let's draw the Nana. Then you can quest for 1, and I don't think I want to drop anything else into the inkwell yet. No. Because next turn I can Nana and McDuck Manor, or if he does something totally insane. What are we going to get now? Maleficent Dragon. Okay. Big one. For the Flavisham. Okay. Alright, so then let's get... See, now I don't want to play the McDuck Manor yet because he'll just nuke it. So let's go Grammy. Let's definitely draw the Be Prepared. Let's play... this Grandma Tala. And let's quest for 3. And then pass turn. See if we can lure him out. He's going to draw 2 more from that Stitch again. You know, it might be worth it at this point for me to be prepared just because. I kind of want him to waste his time like whittling my current board down though. Yeah, he's going to count on them just being huge, I guess. So that puts him out of Medusa range. 1, 2... Choices. See, one thing about those Stitches, they're too big to be affected by the Medusas. They're too big to be affected by a lot of stuff. See, I would need to ink something else to play both of those this turn. So that's not going to happen. 6, 7, 8. Drop another one. Yeah, you know, I'm just not convinced that developing more board is the way to go here. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to run you into you. Clear you off. We're going to run you into you. And then let's go. Yep. Play! Ah! Okay, that was truly frustrating. Like, seriously, that was truly and seriously very frustrating. No biggie, we'll definitely be doing a Be Prepared after this. Oh yeah, that's a good one. So, all right, so we'll go ink and quest and Be Prepared. Just kills the effectiveness of that Eric. Pass turn. Ah, he's got a huge hand already, though. Oh, Rockstar Stitch. Yeah, get a bunch of stuff out. Dump your hand. Please, go bananas. Dump your hand. Play him. Play him, play him, play him. Do it. Dump your hand. Keep dumping. Keep dumping. Oh, he didn't dump enough. I always want him to dump more, but that's okay, because we'll just be prepared here. And we're going to ink a Popsicle. And we're going to McDuck Manor. Tinkerbell. Put a Maui into his hand. It doesn't have any additional value after this, though, does it? So he's going wide. Let's go ahead and deal with... I know he's got a Maui in his hand because I saw him draw that. So let's go ahead and let's deal with Mufasa now. Lady Tremaine. Bad luck on my part. So then we're going to have to Maui into Tremaine. Yeah, this is not great. Because he'll probably eat both of those into there just so he can avoid playing with the other Maui. Because he's going to want to keep that Maui for killing McDuck Manor. Yeah, or he might just straight trade the Mauis. Nope, of course he's not going to straight trade the Mauis. Yeah, I'm only going to get one more hand out of McDuck Manor here. Man, I can't believe this is still just game one of this match. This has been really going on a while now. It's a long game. You know, I gotta say, these are generally considerably more thoughtful games, I've noticed. So, alright, this is what's gonna turn things around for us. Scar. Okay, so we're gonna go Scar into Mini. We're gonna go Scar into Tinkerbell. Yeah. Hey, LS White. Yeah, you're right. That is a good draw. And then we're going to go Maui into Maui here. There we are. And then pass. Because I guess I could have played the Flaversham, but he would have known. He would have known. Yeah, he's got to go big now. All right, here's McDuck Manor number 2. Yeah, definitely we're going to put Hiram down. And then... Good morning. Yeah, morning to you too, man. So then let's see. I can kill this stuff, but probably the best bet would be for me to just go ahead and quest. Because undoubtedly he's going to try to kill McDuck Manor next turn, so that'll use one of his guys. So I'll only wind up picking up 2, 4. That'll put me at 17. He'll kill Scar. He'll kill a McDuck Manor, but I'll be at 17. He can't kill McDuck Manor next turn, and he can't kill Flavisham. So unless he pops something out that can nuke my Flavisham, I think that'll take it for me. So we're gonna go with that. We'll see what he does. I mean, if he has a Be Prepared or something, I'm hosed. But now, see, he's digging for solutions now. Cause see, between the Flavisham and the McDuck Manor, I'm showing 3 now. Not in this one. I don't have. I haven't put Lucky Dime in this one yet. So I know that's a real popular thing. This is. I've been playing a handful of different blue and red decks lately, just trying to kind of get a grip on things. Oh, he could Prince Eric and get rid of Flavisham with that. Okay. Yeah, he could choose to. Yeah, he could choose to 86 the Flavisham with the Eric. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then that gives him one more round to try to get rid of McDuck Manor number 2. You know, it does. It does. All right. That'll give him an extra round for sure. I'm going to have to lean on the fact that he's, like, still pretty far behind. What do you got? Oh, Rockstar Stitch. This might make a real difference. Yeah, okay, that might make a real difference. Okay, Dragon. Okay. So definitely let's nuke Stitch. Because at this point, I just got to delay things for 2 more rounds. I got to keep him from killing McDuck Manor. He's got to do something very similar. It's close. It's so close. So close I can feel it. Yeah, all right. That's game 1. All right, game 1 is mine. Very good. Okay, so let's do game 2 now. All right, let's get rid of all this high-cost stuff. There we go. Everybody's back to playing aggro-style stuff this morning, it seems. So we'll be doing a low-cost thing as well. Okay, yeah, Be Prepared. That's good. That means... Because, you know, that's sort of with this deck, I try to ramp at the beginning, outpace them a little bit. But what I've noticed is, what's good with this deck is if I realize it's aggro right at the beginning, I can step on the gas and just max ramp, try to hit 7 to do a Be Prepared, and see if I can claw it back. Which I've actually done a couple times now, so that's actually worked out okay for me. Developing Brain, we're definitely going to draw the Popsicle. It's a turn behind, but it's still good to get it. I already know he's going all out on the aggro. So then let's go. We're gonna ink the Cruella. We're gonna go for more ramp on this. We're gonna ink Cruella. Oh well, wait. What's going on? Why is it sticking? Yeah, let's ink that one. How about that? How about we ink that one? Ink Atala. Okay. Can we play Atala? Can we do that? Thank you. Pass turn. There's the mini. Alright, so this turn we're gonna go... What are we gonna ink this turn? We're gonna ink the McDuck Manor. We're gonna play Cruella. We're gonna play Popsicle. Nana's gonna sing One Jump Ahead. And we're gonna pass turn. The next turn we can play Flavisham, crack the Popsicle. See what we get for, see what 2 cards we draw. Yeah, he's real effective with his Gothels and Rapunzels. I don't have a real good solution with this deck to get rid of that Gothel before he gets the Rapunzel out on turn 4. That's just not, it's not something I have real well. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to play the Flavisham. Yeah, I was wishing I had pulled the Maleficent before I inked the Manor. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, totally. But I'm going to go ahead and crack the Popsicle first to see what I get. Yeah, because see, none of this is inkable, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to ink Maleficent. Nana's going to go... One Jump Ahead. Yeah, it really is. It really is. But again, you know, I didn't know I had the, you know, you have to make those choices in the moment. And it was, you know, I didn't draw the dragon right then, so had to play the Flavisham to get the dragon out. So then let's have Cruella go ahead and you're going to quest for 1. And we'll pass turn. Come on, kill Nana. Don't you want to kill Nana? So is he going to drop another Rapunzel? Hopefully no. Oh, Lantern, just as bad. Yeah, another Rapunzel. Fuck. Too much card draw there. Alright, let's have Flavisham sing. Gonna ink it at least. Yeah. Hey, good advice, Ellis White. You know, that's something I was, you know, they talk about that quite a bit, about the importance of sequencing in this game. And, I mean, you're right about that. No, there's no way around it. think we're gonna be prepared again. Alright, let's go. Let's go Tremaine now. Probably gonna pick the Simba, but yeah. I'm making him work for it. Oof, that's rough. All right. Okay. So number 3. Yeah, because he's got that evasive there, and I don't know any way to deal with the evasive character. So let's go ahead. We'll put a third one down. And pass turn again. I gotta be running out of these at some point. Okay, well that's interesting. Alright, well then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do this twice. See what we can get. Wow, another one. Okay. Alright, let's go. Be a straight trade on the Maui. There we go. Play my McDuck Manor. Oh, I don't have enough for the McDuck Manor. Never mind. How do I not have enough for McDuck Manor? I thought I just played a Maui for 5. Didn't I just play a Maui for 5? Did I play something else? Oh yeah, I must have. I must have played a one jump ahead or something. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. It did an update. I thought I had 2 more. I can't keep up with what I'm doing this morning. Yeah, that's what I did. I played the How Far I'll Go. What's it doing now? It says its opponent's turn, but it's still saying I can ink a card. Do we drop? I'm wondering if it's disconnected. Yeah, it might be bugging or disconnected. One or the other. I just wanted to... Okay. Yeah, fog is still fogging, so it's not totally locked up. Alright, I'm going to try to reconnect, I guess. Alright. Let's close it and try to reconnect to our match. Alright. Yeah, let's nuke it. Let's see if we can reconnect real fast before it turns up. Yes, please reconnect. Okay, it did play my McDuck Manor. Okay. And great, he's got a Eric out. Okay. So then, yeah, let's go... Snipe the Eric with the Medusa, which will kill the Medusa, but what else are we going to do? And now there's no sound. That's weird. Yeah, acting a little buggy today. Acting a little bit buggy today. Alright, let's go ahead and Medusa this one. Pass turn. Oh, he's going to Tremaine my Medusa. That's fine. I can Maui his Tremaine. That's fine. Pass turn. Oh yeah, we're in Bug City this morning. I got no sound now on this. No sound at all. Oh, he's gonna Big Dragon. So he'll nuke my Maui. I'm gonna Lady Tremaine, get his Big Dragon. It's just back and forth at this point. Welcome to the stream, viewers. This is the Lorcana Coffee Hour. We're here playing cards every morning from 8 to 9, 9:30. Today we're going a little later. Trying to finish this matchup. I'm gonna Medusa my Tremaine. It is just a back and forth here, huh? And there's a Stitch. Little Stitchers. Alright, let's draw with a Popsicle. Oh, another Tremaine. Okay. He will undoubtedly choose the Stitch, I'm going to guess. Yeah, it's a slugfest. I need to keep him occupied while my McDuck Manor racks up points. Oh, no, you see he doesn't have... Yeah, he might have had the big Stitch, but he did not have the big Stitch. So, that's okay. And we'll pass. Yeah, I guess not. Mini. And he's got rocks. He's got Casual Surfer Stitch. Okay. So that's what he was doing. He was saving that for the card draw. Oh, my McDuck Manor? No, I don't think so. All right, what do we got? We got Hades. Okay, so we're going to play... How are we going to play this? I really need to keep my McDuck Manor here. That guy's questing for 2, that one's questing for 1. She's only questing for 1. So really what I need to do is I need to snipe the Stitch. Carefree Surfer. Well, what I need to do is I need to put them in a position where they need to either take out the Manor or make a choice about Lady Tremaine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to nuke the Carefree Surfer. I'm going to quest for 2. And that will completely tie up both of those to kill McDuck Manor next turn. If he doesn't commit both of them to it, then he won't be able to kill McDuck Manor. So he'll have to pass a turn on questing with these for 2. Yeah, we'll see what we draw. I'm going to guess he's going to go for McDuck Manor first. And then the good thing is if he does that... Oh, he didn't. See, this is what I mean about hard choices, right? Oh, he's got the Maui. Okay, well, that explains it. And Rapunzel, so there's his card draw for Madame Medusa. That was a good play. That was a really, really good play. Yeah, you know, and Lucky Dime would help here if I had one in the deck or if I drew one, because, you know, still even people that are running Lucky Dime, they usually only have 1 or 2 Lucky Dimes anyway, so... Yeah, it was a really big turn for him. Let's see, what are we going to nuke? Because he needs 6. What has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 right off there. So what I need to do is nuke one of these 2 costs. Play the Scar. He's only got 5 though. I don't know that I can do it. I don't know that there's a... I don't know I can do it this time. Oh, you know what I can do? Yeah, he's just sitting on those 2, 4... Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go... Hades into many. We're going to play Scar. We're going to go Scar into Medusa. We're going to go... Is there any point in taking 2 points off of Maui? Or off this before I run him into Maui? I don't think there is. So I'm going to save the Popsicle. And go ahead and run him into the Maui there. He'll have to quest with both of these next turn. I can nuke one of them with the dragon, kill the other one with Hades, and then we'll see what we get for card draw. Alright, yeah, this one's going to be tight either way. Win or no win, this is a tight game. Oh, he's got another Maui. Yeah, yeah, that's going to pretty... I think that's probably... Unless I pull another Be Prepared, that's going to pretty much sew it up for him. Because I can't take 2 of his... Well, okay, so let's play the Flavisham. And that's not going to be enough. No, that's not going to be enough. Well played. All right. Let's just go ahead. We're going to ink. Well, we'll kill Doc. Why not? And nothing else to do, so... All right, pass turn. Let him win. Yeah, well played. It was a good game. Okay, so best of 3. Let's see if we can do it. God, that was a close one. All right, that is not a super great starting hand. So let's go ahead. We're going to ditch all of this. It's not much better. All right, let's ink a Maui. Play Develop Your Brain. Ah, well, cue this up for later. Hey, thank you, Kronos Rebus. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. All right, let's go. It's a little early to be getting rid of the fishhook, but the fishbone quill's probably got more value on the early part. We just have too much uninkable shit here, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna ink the fishhook. We're gonna play the Cruella. We're gonna pass turn. Let's see if he gets the Simba out fast enough. Oh, a dock. Okay. A Gothel. Alright. Alright, we're going to... We're going to ink a Cruella. We're going to play a Fishbone Quill. We're going to have Cruella sing one jump ahead. And then we're going to go ahead and ink how far I'll go. And we'll pass turn. And now what I'm hoping is he's going to build up a big board. Over the next 2 turns, it'll give him a little bit of a lore lead, and then maybe I can go ahead and slap him with a Be Prepared. Assuming he doesn't play a Bare Necessities anytime in the next 2 turns. I know what he wants to do is he wants to ink one more time and play Rapunzel. He must not have it. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay. All right. Then what we're going to do is we are going to... Are we far enough along I can do that? Oh, choices, choices. Yeah, we're going to play the Flavisham. We're going to crack the Popsicle. I don't want to ink any of the stuff that I've... And I know we're talking about sequencing. Everyone's like, well, why don't you ink something with it? Because I don't have anything I want to ink yet. So, like, I want to keep both the Medusa and the Be Prepared. That's a very deliberate decision on my part. So we'll go ahead and we'll crack that. Pull 2. What do we got? See, we got another one anyway. So let's go ahead then and... Let's get a lore with Cruella. And we're gonna pass turn and see what we draw next turn. Because I can always ink the Fishbone Quill, this second Fishbone Quill. I can always ink it next turn to get another. There's the Rapunzel. Okay. Yeah, nothing hard to do anything about that. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to ink Big Dragon. See, at 4? That's not super duper. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's Medusa the Gothel. I'm going to swing into this Stitch. Nah, that's going to put 4 on Stitch if I do. 4 on Hiram if I do that. Now we'll go ahead and we'll trade this into just to make sure he didn't have a big one. And we'll quest for 1 with Hiram. Pass turn. Rockstar Stitch into the Inkwell. The body. You know, honestly, because Gothel had a bigger attack, and I didn't want to put 3 on something else, and I was thinking about the Scar here, because Scar can clear the Rapunzel off, and that'll only put 1 point on Scar. So, like, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ink this Fishbone Quill. I'm going to play the Scar. Scar is going to swing into Rapunzel, clear it off the board. Only put 1 point on the Scar. I will unselect him here. And then quest for 2 with these guys. Yeah, the Scar's got a lot of value in this matchup because I know he's playing the aggro stuff, right? So he's got a bunch of low cost, low attack cards in here that are good for questing. You know, it's good for docks. It's good for, yeah, it's good for a bunch of stuff. Oh, Lady Tremaine. At this point, I think we're going to get rid of the Flavisham, actually, because we don't have any more objects. We don't have any more items. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Scar can also sing Be Prepared. So then let's see. We're going to sit on Scar. We're going to... I'm going to guess if I do this, he'll pick Mufasa so that he can play something. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I was hoping to get more value out of Scar, though. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna quest for 2. Oh no, I should have had him sing it. Yeah, kind of borked that one up. I think that was a little premature, maybe. Oh, great, he got the Hydra out. No! Okay, well, at least I can, you know, Lady Tremaine his Hydra next turn. I know, he's probably going to play something. Oh, fuck, I might have just really, like, borked myself on that one. His hand is huge. Yeah, that was premature on the Be Prepared. All right, let's play the Popsicle. That's okay. We can Maui into the Hydra, and he doesn't have anything yet. Although he might pop his own Mufasa with that? No? Yeah, okay. Yeah, must be opposing only. You know, and I just learned this new trick this morning. I didn't realize that when you use Hades, it goes Inkwell, so it doesn't count as a a banishing. So it doesn't trigger like Mufasa, and it doesn't trigger Prince Eric. So we'll use Hades on Mufasa because that won't trigger that, and then we're gonna pass turn. Yeah, I didn't realize that until, like, literally this morning. This morning was the first time I realized that. God, he's got so much card advantage over me right now. Oh my god, with these Mufasas coming out of left field. Everywhere, the Mufasas. So much Mufasa. And I've only got 2 Hades in here, so I'm not going to be able to pull this off a lot. And he's only down 7. Yeah, he's going to go real wide at this point, probably. All right, let's go ahead. Let's play Popsicle, see what we get. Nana's not helping. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna have to. You're gonna have to swing into dock for sure. We gotta play McDuck Manor and catch up a little bit. What's that? 2, 3, 4. That's going to put him at 17. If I play the Lady Tremaine now, he's just going to kill one of the Tinkerbells off. Yeah, let's go McDuck Manor and then go Nana and just see what we can figure out next turn. I think he might be too far ahead at this point. He's got huge card advantage. Yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, well, there you go. Just when you think it's the end of the world, it's not. So, all right, so let's go 2, 3, 7. How many be prepareds this matches that for me? 1, 2, just 2? It's 2 of his Mufasas. Alright. And pass turn. It's hilarious that that's the mini he's got out. Maui. Oh, my deck list? Absolutely. Yeah, you can absolutely see my deck list, Aster. Shit, I don't have enough. I don't have enough lore to play or ink to play the Maleficent Dragon. All right, so here's the thing. He's either gonna, if he keeps the Maui, he can't get rid of the McDuck Manor. But if he, oh, so he's gonna lose the mini. Okay, he's decided that's the better option. Pass. Well, he'll definitely kill McDuck Manor then, but I need something inkable this turn. Give me something inkable. No! Terrible. 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 That is just terrible. Well, I can still keep playing. Ah, now I'm hosed. Okay. Well, there's something inkable, so I can get rid of Lady Tremaine. So they're both going to go for 2. So he'll get to 18 next turn, but it's going to have to be the mini that goes because I can't kill the evasive with the dragon. So we'll have to nuke the mini. Yeah, I think he's going to take it. Yeah, okay, good. Well played. Well played. Well played. So, yeah, it would take a miracle for me to pull it off at this point. And miracles I don't think we have. Well, it's not enough, though. See, there's the be prepared, but I just didn't... You know, I didn't ramp nearly enough. I should have ramped more this turn, so... Yeah, well played. He's going to win the match. That sucks. What's that going to move me down to, like... 1170 something, 1160 something? Just fucking... Come on, dude. Just... 1164. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. So I'm still better off than when I started today. I started today at 1157. But that's not as much as I wanted. I got up to 1195 today and then slid back down to 1164. So I went from 1157 to 1195. Now I'm back at 1164 again. So that's okay. You know what? I find that these matchups on the hardcore ladder, they're much more thoughtful. So I find them, you know, enjoyable in a way that I don't think the regular ladder is. And nobody's bringing their cheese game to this deck, so all right, hey, I got to get to work now. It's been wonderful having everybody here this morning. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to hop on. Like, I'm here every morning between, 8 a.m. and 9 or 10 Central Time for coffee and cards. Fridays, it's usually a little shorter. Oh, hey, LS White, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's good for... Thanks so much. Yeah. Check us back out again tomorrow, and everybody have a great day, and we'll see if we can maybe get back over 1200 tomorrow. I almost got over 1200 again today, so... But yeah, I'm enjoying the hardcore ladder, like I think a good deal more than I am the regular ladder and all that, so... But everybody else, you have a fantastic day, and I will see everybody again tomorrow.